Greetings, seekers of transformation and personal power. Today, we explore a profound and life-altering concept, brainwashing yourself to become unstoppable. This isn't about manipulation or deceit, but rather about harnessing the incredible power within you to reshape your mind and your life. We all have limiting beliefs, fears, and doubts that hold us back from reaching our full potential. These mental barriers are often deeply ingrained, planted by past experiences, societal conditioning, or our own misguided perceptions. But what if I told you that you have the power to uproot these limitations and plant seeds of unshakable confidence, determination, and success in their place? This process of self-brainwashing is not about erasing who you are, but about consciously choosing who you want to become. It's about reprogramming your mind to align with your highest aspirations and unleashing the unstoppable force that lies dormant within you. As we begin this journey, I want you to consider a fundamental truth: your mind is the most powerful tool you possess. It's the lens through which you perceive reality, the engine that drives your actions, and the architect of your future. By learning to harness and direct this incredible power, you can literally reshape your world from the inside out. But how do we begin this process of self-brainwashing? It starts with awareness. We must become acutely conscious of our current thought patterns, beliefs, and internal dialogues. These are the building blocks of our mental landscape, and to reshape this landscape, we must first understand its current topography. Take a moment right now to tune into your inner voice. What is it saying? Are the messages supportive and empowering, or critical and limiting? This voice, often called the inner critic, is the result of years of accumulated beliefs and experiences. It's not inherently you, but rather a program running in the background of your mind. The good news is that just as this program was installed, it can be uninstalled and replaced with a new, more empowering operating system. This is where the real work of self-brainwashing begins. One powerful technique for rewiring your mind is the practice of affirmations. But these aren't just any affirmations, they're carefully crafted statements that directly counter your limiting beliefs and align with your desired reality. The key is to make these affirmations feel true and believable, even if they challenge your current self-perception. For example, if you often think "I'm not good enough," you might create an affirmation like "I am constantly growing and improving, and I have unique gifts to offer the world." Notice how this statement acknowledges growth while affirming your inherent value. Repeat these affirmations daily, multiple times a day. Speak them aloud, write them down, visualize them. The repetition is crucial. It's how we override the old neural pathways and create new, empowering ones. But affirmations alone are not enough. To truly brainwash yourself into unstoppability, you must align your actions with your new beliefs. This is where many people falter. They repeat positive statements, but continue to act in ways that reinforce their old limitations. Break this cycle. Start taking small, consistent actions that support your new self-image. If you're affirming that you're confident and capable, push yourself to speak up in meetings or take on a challenging project. These actions, no matter how small, send powerful messages to your subconscious that you are indeed becoming the person you claim to be. As you practice this alignment of thought and action, you'll likely encounter resistance. Your old beliefs won't go down without a fight. This is where many give up, interpreting this discomfort as a sign that they're not cut out for change. But I urge you to see this resistance for what it truly is: evidence that you're pushing beyond your comfort zone and growing. Embrace this discomfort. Welcome it as a sign of progress. Each time you push through, you're strengthening your new neural pathways and weakening the old limiting ones. Remember, becoming unstoppable isn't about never feeling fear or doubt. It's about moving forward despite these feelings, fueled by an unshakable belief in your ability to overcome any obstacle. As we conclude this first part of our exploration, I invite you to reflect on a profound question: what version of yourself are you currently brainwashed into believing? And more importantly, what version of yourself do you want to create? In our next segment, we'll delve deeper into advanced techniques for rewiring your subconscious mind and creating an unstoppable mindset. We'll explore the power of visualization, the importance of environmental design, and the role of identity in personal transformation. How can you create a mental and physical environment that constantly reinforces your new, empowered self-image? As we continue our journey into the realm of self-transformation, we must recognize that becoming unstoppable requires more than surface-level changes. It demands a complete rewiring of our neural circuitry, a quantum leap in our consciousness that alters the very fabric of our being. To achieve this profound shift, we must first understand the power of our subconscious mind. This hidden aspect of our psyche operates beneath the surface of our awareness, shaping our behaviors, beliefs, and responses to life's challenges. It's the storehouse of our deepest programming, and to become truly unstoppable, we must learn to access and reprogram this inner sanctum. One potent technique for influencing the subconscious is visualization. This isn't mere daydreaming, but a deliberate practice of creating vivid, multisensory mental images of your desired reality. When you engage in visualization, you're essentially giving your subconscious mind a blueprint for success. Your brain doesn't distinguish between a vividly imagined experience and a real one, so regular visualization actually builds new neural pathways that support your goals. To harness this power, set aside time each day for focused visualization. See yourself embodying the traits of an unstoppable individual. Feel the confidence coursing through your veins as you tackle challenges with ease. Hear the words of encouragement and admiration from those around you. Taste the sweetness of success as you achieve your goals. The more senses you involve, the more real and impactful the visualization becomes. But visualization alone isn't enough. To create lasting change, we must also redesign our environment to support our new identity. Your surroundings are constantly sending signals to your subconscious, reinforcing certain beliefs and behaviors. If your environment doesn't align with your aspirations, it can undermine your efforts to change. Take a critical look at your physical space. Does it reflect the unstoppable person you're becoming? Surround yourself with images, objects, and reminders that reinforce your new identity. Create a workspace that exudes power and productivity. Choose clothes that make you feel confident and capable. These external changes might seem superficial, but they have a profound impact on your internal state. Equally important is your social environment. The people you surround yourself with have a huge influence on your mindset and behavior. Seek out individuals who embody the qualities you aspire to. Engage in conversations that challenge and inspire you. Distance yourself from those who reinforce your old, limiting beliefs. Remember, You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely. As you reshape your external world, you must also pay close attention to your internal dialogue. The stories we tell ourselves about who we are and what we're capable of shape our reality. To become unstoppable, you must cultivate an inner narrative of strength, resilience, and unlimited potential. One powerful way to do this is through the practice of reframing. When you encounter a challenge or setback, consciously choose to interpret it in a way that empowers you. Instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough to handle this," reframe it as, "This is an opportunity for me to grow and prove my capabilities." By consistently reframing your experiences in this way, you're training your mind to see obstacles as opportunities and to approach life with an unstoppable attitude. Another crucial aspect of rewiring your neural circuitry is the cultivation of a growth mindset. This is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. Embrace challenges as opportunities to grow. View failures as valuable feedback rather than personal deficits. Celebrate the process of learning and improvement, not just the end results. As you implement these practices, you may find yourself facing moments of doubt or discomfort. This is natural and expected. Your old neural pathways will resist change, creating internal friction. But I urge you to see this discomfort as a sign of growth, an indication that you're pushing beyond your previous limitations. In these moments of uncertainty, I want you to pause and ask yourself a profound question. What would the unstoppable version of you do in this situation? By continually referencing this ideal self, you're reinforcing the neural pathways that support your new identity. Remember, becoming unstoppable is not a destination, but a continual process of growth and self-discovery. Each day presents new opportunities to strengthen your mental muscles and expand your capabilities. Embrace this journey with open arms, knowing that with each step you're becoming more aligned with your true, limitless potential. In our next segment, we'll explore advanced techniques for maintaining your unstoppable momentum in the face of life's inevitable challenges. How can you cultivate unshakable resilience and turn obstacles into stepping stones on your path to greatness? In our quest to become unstoppable, we now face perhaps the most crucial challenge: maintaining our momentum in the face of life's inevitable setbacks and obstacles. This is where many falter, allowing external circumstances to derail their progress and shake their newfound confidence. But for the truly unstoppable, adversity is not a roadblock, it's fuel for the fire of transformation. To master this alchemical process of turning obstacles into opportunities, we must first shift our perspective on the nature of challenges. Most people see difficulties as unwelcome interruptions to their plans, but the unstoppable individual recognizes them as essential components of growth and success. Every obstacle you face is a test, designed by the universe to strengthen your resolve and expand your capabilities. When you encounter a challenge, resist the instinctive urge to retreat or complain. Instead, ask yourself, what is this situation trying to teach me? How can I use this to become even stronger? This simple shift in perspective immediately puts you in a proactive, problem-solving mindset rather than a reactive, victim mentality. But perspective alone is not enough. To truly transmute adversity into unstoppable momentum, you must develop a set of practical tools and strategies. One powerful technique is what I call strategic reframing. This involves consciously choosing to interpret challenging situations in ways that empower and motivate you. For example, if you face a major setback in your career, instead of thinking, "This is a disaster that's ruined all my plans," reframe it as, "This unexpected turn of events has opened up new possibilities I hadn't considered before." By consistently practicing this reframing, you train your mind to automatically seek the opportunity in every challenge. Another crucial tool in your arsenal should be the practice of micro-resilience. This involves building your resilience muscles through small, daily challenges. Don't wait for major obstacles to test your strength. Deliberately seek out small discomforts and challenges in your everyday life. Take cold showers, engage in difficult conversations, push yourself in your workouts. Each time you overcome these minor hurdles, you're reinforcing the neural pathways of resilience and unstoppability. As you face larger challenges, it's essential to maintain a long-term perspective. The unstoppable individual understands that setbacks are temporary, but the lessons and strength gained from overcoming them are permanent. When you're in the midst of a difficult situation, zoom out and view it from the perspective of your entire life journey. Will this challenge matter in 5 years? In 10? Often, what seems catastrophic in the moment becomes insignificant when viewed from a broader perspective. This long-term view also helps you to stay committed to your goals even when progress seems slow or non-existent. Remember, becoming unstoppable is not about constant, visible forward motion. Sometimes the most significant growth happens during periods that feel like stagnation or even regression. Trust the process and keep moving forward, even if you can't see immediate results. One of the most powerful ways to maintain your unstoppable momentum is through the practice of future self-visualization. Regularly take time to vividly imagine your future self who has successfully overcome your current challenges and achieved your goals. Connect with the emotions, the confidence, the wisdom of this future you. Then, ask this future self for advice on how to handle your present situation. This practice not only provides practical insights but also reinforces your belief in your ability to overcome any obstacle. As you implement these strategies, you'll find that your response to adversity becomes increasingly automatic and empowering. What once would have derailed you for weeks now becomes a momentary pause before you spring back stronger than ever. This is the essence of true unstoppability, not the absence of challenges, but the ability to use them as catalysts for growth and success. I want you to reflect on a deep question. What if every challenge you've faced in life was actually perfectly designed to help you become the unstoppable force you're meant to be? How would this belief change the way you approach difficulties in the future? In our final segment, we'll explore the ultimate frontier of unstoppability, transcending the self and tapping into universal consciousness. How can aligning with a higher purpose and connecting to something greater than yourself fuel your unstoppable journey? What role does selfless service play in unlocking your true potential? In this final chapter of our exploration, we ascend to the highest peak of unstoppability. Here we discover that true, limitless power comes not from fortifying the self, but from transcending it entirely. This is the realm where personal ambition gives way to universal purpose and individual effort merges with cosmic flow. To access this ultimate source of unstoppable power, we must first recognize that we are not isolated entities, but integral parts of a vast, interconnected universe. Every thought, every action, every breath we take is intimately connected to the cosmic dance of creation. When we align ourselves with this universal flow, we tap into a wellspring of energy and inspiration that dwarfs our individual capabilities. This alignment begins with the cultivation of presence. Most people live their lives lost in thoughts of the past or future, missing the power and potential of the present moment. But it is only in the now that we can access our connection to universal consciousness. Practice bringing your full attention to the present moment, no matter what you're doing. Feel the aliveness in your body, the energy pulsing through your veins. This simple act of presence immediately amplifies your power and effectiveness. As you deepen your presence, you'll naturally begin to sense the underlying unity of all things. This awareness dissolves the illusion of separation that keeps us trapped in limiting beliefs and behaviors. You'll start to see that the challenges you face are not personal affronts, but opportunities for the universe to evolve through you. This perspective shift unleashes tremendous power as you no longer waste energy on resistance or self-pity. With this expanded awareness comes a profound realization your purpose is not just about personal achievement, but about contributing to the evolution of consciousness itself. Ask yourself, how can my unique gifts serve the highest good of all? What role am I meant to play in the grand tapestry of existence? As you align with this higher purpose, you'll find yourself propelled forward by a force far greater than individual will. This doesn't mean abandoning your personal goals or ambitions. Rather, it's about infusing them with a larger sense of purpose and meaning. When your actions are motivated by a desire to serve and contribute, rather than just to acquire or achieve, you access a limitless source of energy and inspiration. One powerful way to align with this universal flow is through selfless service. Regularly engage in acts of kindness and generosity without expectation of return. This practice opens your heart and expands your consciousness, allowing you to become a clear channel for universal energy to flow through. As you integrate these practices, you'll find yourself becoming truly unstoppable. Not because you've conquered all obstacles or achieved all your goals, but because you've transcended the limited perspective that sees life as a series of battles to be won. Instead, you move through life with grace and power, in harmony with the cosmic dance of creation. In this state of alignment, challenges become opportunities for growth, setbacks become setups for breakthroughs, and every moment becomes infused with purpose and potential. You become a force of nature, unstoppable not through force of will, but through your seamless integration with the unstoppable flow of life itself. As we conclude our journey, I invite you to ponder, what would your life look like if you fully embraced your role as a co-creator with the universe? How can you align your daily actions with this cosmic perspective? Remember, true unstoppability isn't about dominating life, but about dancing with it in perfect harmony.